Hi guys, Pink here. This is episode 50 of Let's Learn Ageod Civil War II. Resuming right where we left off, we needed to do the production is where we were at. So let's go and look at what are things we can do here. We can do a draft. That will give us 400 troops, 400 conscript companies. It would cost 4 morale and 25 victory points. Let's see where we're looking on that. Our morale's looking real good. Let's see. We have got 112. The Confederacy has 92. Confederacy has 1,437 victory points. We have 1,300. What else can we do? Let's look at what was this that we could do with the raise colored troops. It will please Great Britain and it will reduce foreign entry. Oh, let's see what it says here. The first option is rather conservative and will give you some conscripts and 50 victory points. The second option nets more conscripts but at a cost of 25 victory points. The third one gives great many conscripts, especially the first time it costs 100 victory points. It will please Great Britain though and will reduce foreign entry. Once an option it is chosen, it can't be cancelled and will have an effect each year. Choose wisely. So we can have colored volunteers and we will get 125. Oh, so I think we can actually do them all, but once we select any one of them, the Emancipation Proclamation will gain 200 to 500 conscript companies per year, alters foreign entry by 5, well, you'd think it'd be more than that, and loses 100 victory points per turn. Colored mobilization would cost us 25 victory points per year to gain 200 to 250. Oh, I think we might as well do the proclamation. We'll just do it. Do it. Drafting costs 25 morale. Let's look at this premium for volunteers. We have quite a bit of money. Let's do the second one and really start building up our force here. Our our infantry force here. There we go. That's big. Paper money. Can we print paper money again? 4% price variation. We're at -3. Yep. Printing paper money. We are gonna get serious about this. Increasing the size of our army here. Should have done that. Should have been doing much more aggressively throughout this year, because I see it's already nearly fall and we haven't done much. Okay, so let's see what's currently in production. We've got quite a bit of artillery coming in Maryland, Illinois, New Jersey, New York. We've got 2 ironclads coming up. Let's build infantry. Use up the remainder of our. Let's go in the northwest. Illinois, Wisconsin, Iowa, Wisconsin. Let's do that one. There we go. That's a big chunk. How about, who are you? Iowa? These Indians are definitely going to be a problem. I'm going to have to do something about them. artillery in Missouri? Yes, we can. There, a bunch of artillery. We'll build some artillery in Wisconsin. Under 500 here, so maybe we won't sell off all of our stuff. Cavalry, we can probably use some cavalry in the west. Oh, you know what? We probably ought to build something out here. What can we build out here? That's Colorado. The west. Southeast, Old Northwest, Far West. Can't build any of those over here. Oh, this volunteer brigade we can though. Oh, they come in real quick. So let's bring two of them in right there. Helped clear out our little Indian problem we have there. Alright, and that's it for production. What do we got here for... What did I want to do? Something about spies, wasn't it? Spies. Can I put a spy down here, say at Fort Clark? I can. Let's do it at Fort Morgan and at Fort Macon. So we can see where any of these should happen to, if any of those look weaker than the others, and we'll actually go off and do something about it. We had something going on. Yeah, here we are. Let's counter intel. Yeah, I don't want that to succeed, even if it isn't going to be terribly critical. Telegraph wires, we liked those, didn't we? Let's just do them in here to build up the infrastructure through which we are moving supply. How about as our reasoning? Whether there's anything about that or not. When I do the supply tutorial, I've been thinking about that, planning it, figuring out what I'm going to do. I'm going to cover it much more thoroughly than I did in the Let's Learn, so I have to actually learn how the supply moves through the area, so that we can see if we can make the supply system a predictable, understandable thing that you can actually make plans based on knowing how supply works, is kind of thought. Let's see, that was, I think we're ready to run a turn, aren't we? Yeah, let's run the turn. Early September 1862. I either need to concentrate against Beauregard here, or I need to basically come down south of Richmond here and just cut them completely off from the rest of the Confederacy. Take all of these industrial centers here, Petersburg, Manchester. I think that's what I need to do. One or the other. Yeah, see, everybody here no one got... Sumner's the only one that got activated this turn. So if I had actually tried to attack with these guys, they all would have attacked into here at a 35% disadvantage. And that's because of the low strategic ratings of the Army commanders. And that's something I need to figure, I need to find a solution to that so that my armies can go on the offensive without having, you know, a huge superiority in order to do it. And obviously that was not the case there, where I think we're about equal in strength and they're dug in, so that would be probably not a good idea to attack them. They got to be eating a lot of supply there though, don't they? Hopefully I don't have it on easy supply. That would be rather embarrassing. Butler was active. 8th Fleet has arrived in the Virginia coast. That must be... Oh! Battle of Mesilla. Or Mesilla. Mesilla, probably. We took over that. Arkansas State Guard here. Dogs. Oh, something going on here. Oh, they attacked that militia unit. Took him out. I wonder what that is, this fleet. Arkansas State Guard. Oh, we could potentially have a thing here. Nope. Indians. Yeah. See, this is what I was thinking about. I mean, obviously we got our butt kicked. Oh, Union victory? That's interesting. This is what I wanted to happen. I was hoping that what would happen is that Floyd here would be slowed down fighting this unit. Oh, they're exhausted. And they're lacking in supply. Oh, so hopefully these guys have held up Floyd so that Milroy can get at him. That's my... We'll have to see here. Oh, God darn it. You know, I'm just going to have to put Milroy and target Floyd at the stack, so I'm chasing after him. Tallahassee. Alright. These guys didn't move. They failed to activate. Grant failed to activate. Flatboat Squadron. That looks like Longstreet. Longstreet's Corps has arrived in Smith, Tennessee. The 8th Fleet has arrived here. Oh, where did this force go that was over there? Battle of Fort Wadsworth. Union victory. Hmm. 17th Division has arrived here. Oh! Caught him. Caught him. Didn't inflict a great deal of loss on him. Supply source helped us. They had cowardice. They were exhausted. Medium hit probability. 1st Louisiana Chasseurs et Pied. Wonder what that is. Louisiana something or others. Oh, is that the regiment that Beauregard was a honorary member of? I don't remember. Anyway, Hardy, we took on Hardy and Doles here, and we had a victory in the mountains. So that was probably we didn't capture anybody. Oh, one of their units routed. I would guess this one. I don't know. And then he slipped away. All right. Who is this? Churchill force. Now there was a large Confederate army there on the west bank of the Mississippi here, and I don't know where they're at currently. Pulaski. And we're at the end of the processing turn, so we'll have time to go through it. Morale did not change during that turn. Changes from options and events 103, so we're losing 100. Well, look at this. We got 1,100 conscript companies. We are going to go on a infantry binge this turn. 3rd Regiment Indian Home Guard has been raised in Kansas. We sold off some of our steel. The Emancipation Proclamation happened. We gained 2 to 500 conscript companies, and it altered the foreign entry by 5. We have our enlistment premium. We're printing paper money. Brigadier General Granger is awaiting a new command. Summer diseases have struck in the swamp areas. That would be Island Number 10 Garrison. I think they were hit before. Alright. We are besieging Fort Fillmore, but achieved nothing. Well, apparently we smacked them, though. The West Virginia Cavalry has evaded here. Failed to engage the enemy in Smith, Kansas. I don't know what that was. Cohesion and organization being low, Carson's force stood down. Didn't know they were on. I shouldn't put guys on offensive when they move because they take more cohesion hits when they do. Let's see. Hopefully we captured some supply here. There's 47 supply here in Zia. That should help. Dix's Corps took out that guy. Confederates retreated in Brook, West Virginia. We just cannot get a hang on this guy. The enemy routed during the Battle of Marshall, South Dakota. That Indian unit routed. Retreated in Van Buren, Arkansas after taking 2 hits. Yeah. Oh, Milroy and Grant reverted to a defensive stance. Arrived. Strategic movement. Got some training, some stuff being completed. Oh, pardon me. I had a tickle in my nose. We captured 47 supply in Mesilla. We took Gallatin. Captured a little bit of supply there. Nashville is possibly open. Ugh. And you are still sitting up here. Doggone it. I screwed up his movement. I added some other units to his stack and it dropped and I screwed something up there. I should never have added units to the stack of a unit that already has movement orders. Counterintelligence was unsuccessful in here, North Franklin, whichever one was North Franklin here. Telegraph lines being built. Our spy has been spotted in here. An attempt to, was unsuccessful. So spotted doesn't necessarily mean. Is that its own little region? We have no additional. That didn't really pan out. Didn't really work for us. Okay. We're developing land actively in southeastern California. Shipping lanes. 1st Indian Home Guard received 6 hits due to lack of supply. As did the 3rd. Oh, this was this unit here that had ran out of supply. So I wasn't paying attention, got them out of supply, and now we've taken all these hits due to being unsupplied. Potomac Cavalry, that's yours. Schertz's force is partially unsupplied. I wonder what does partially. Oh, presumably that means that some units within that force are unsupplied. We captured a fleet from the Confederate States of America in region Sumner, Tennessee. Wonder what we captured. Oh, we captured a Confederate Ironclad being built. That's funny. What could we do with him? It would cost us 10 victory points to dismantle that thing. Yeah, so they built that a little close, I think. That's funny. Canby is promotable. So Canby is currently, so we can make Canby a 2-star general if it doesn't piss anybody else off too much. Oh, 32 victory points. Yow. Yeah, that's a little bit. I don't know if I want to spend I don't know if I want to spend 32 victory points just for Canby out here. I mean, we're doing okay with our command points, so there's no real reason to do that. Okay, and Carleton was also, well, let's just start with these guys. Now, our pack trains are completely empty. This division is carrying 39. We use 47, so we don't even have a full turns of supply on hand. So let's combine with that. That should help. That helps a great deal. Our usage is 23 per turn. What if we were to leave, say, one of these here, and I think we just have a militia unit here. Oh, that's where Baylor's force ended up in, and he's got 119 power. I wonder if, let's leave this guy here too. Hopefully they don't spring forth and smack us. What if we sent him down here on an offensive and just see if we can besiege this force here? Because he is pretty stout down there. Meanwhile, cohesion of Carson's force is quite low. I'm actually going to, you know, the 42 days, how, wow. That's going to take a long time to get there. I don't remember it being that much. Did we come through down here and it wasn't nearly that much? What happens if we do that? 7 days, 39 days. Yeah, so it's closer down here. So we'll come down this way. I'm going to put him on passive while he's marching on the thought that, you know what? No, I'm not. They do need to get up there to protect this stuff, but we did build some guys. We built some guys up there. So we can recover that. We're coming in here and we're going after Fort Thorn. In fact, let's put these guys on an offensive and see if we can just take them on the run here. That's what we're going to do. Oh, bugger, we got the damn Indians up here. Looks like they might be interested in... This guy can go after either Taos or Santa Fe. What do we have here? We have one infantry unit. This Indian thing is kind of a pain in the butt. I wonder now if these guys can go anywhere and do something. Another thing I need to do, I need to look at the Indian decisions, what I can do with these decisions on the Indians, maybe make some of them go away that way. Also, what we're going to look at. So you'll be down there in 10 days. We're looking pretty good here. Take Ozark, Arkansas. That does not have a depot. Fort Smith does have a depot. Muskogee does not have a depot. So if we took Fort Smith, their ability to supply force up there is going to be pretty low. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, yeah. Wanted to see what effect putting Rosecrans over here does. Now, Grant is sitting here currently right now with his 477 or 473. Oh, I've got two of these. That's kind of poor. We'll give one to Rosecrans. There, now you're an army. They're there. They're still there. Okay. He's moving. He'll be here in 9 days. What I could do with Rosecrans as far as making him an army commander, or if I should put Grant in the army with him. I don't think I will right now. I think we're going to use him. Say Rosecrans is more of a theater commander, department commander maybe, and we're going to let these two guys run as independents for now. All right, 10 days to here, and then an additional few days to Nashville. I think that's what we'll do. We have nothing in Bowling Green. What do we have here? Granger. Now, Kearney, I was going to include into this stack, but I don't think there's any point of doing that. Or Kearney, rather. So let's take Kearney and Granger. There we go. And put them down here. Potentially we have some additional force coming out somewhere down here. Let's see what things look like over here. That is Stuart. Stuart's Corps. Also here, Jackson's Corps. We've got a good... I wonder how they're getting supply in here, or if they're just chewing it all up. Because they shouldn't be able to be getting supply through anywhere that... They could possibly be getting supply through this one region. But I don't see how that gains them anything. Who are you, young man? George N. Hollins, an admiral. Oh, and we do have a force down in Petersburg. B's division. What is this? They're doing a draft. We've got this guy. Oh, who are you and why are you here? A cavalry unit. Well, there's some artillery that is not done. Now this stuff all comes in next turn. We'll have a bunch of artillery, some more infantry. Oh, I forgot. I keep forgetting to buy replacements for things. Maybe I need to put that back on. Let me just go ahead and do that, because since I can't seem to remember to do it myself. Oh, the reason that in an earlier episode I was making a comment that the automated replacements thing was giving me a ridiculous amount of militia. Well, that was because you get a bunch of free militia replacements early in the game. That's what that was all about. So, historical attrition is where it's supposed to be. Activation, randomized naval box, extend a pool, easy supplies off. Okay. Activate AI ranking, use up behavior, activation bonus. Okay, that's all where that's supposed to be. Okay. So, resume. I guess we'll call this to a close. I'm going to spend some time looking and thinking so that you guys don't need to hear me sitting here scratching my chin and going off on tangents and ending halfway through sentences and whatnot. So I will put a break here and see if we get something going next episode, which will take us into late September. Well, take us into October. Oh, running out of weather already. Okay, so thank you for watching. See you next time.